Taurus loves, how are you? This is your July reading, so if you found it and you have Taurus in your chart, it's for you, I promise. Feel free to share, like, comment down below, leave your feedback. It helps me tremendously as a reader, as a coach. It helps other people find the channel as well, okay? With that said, take what resonates, leave what does not, all right? Your shadow card is the sun. Beautiful. Leo energy, it's about your happiness, okay? Discovering what makes you happy, feeling supported by the divine, right? Something about we're illuminating what's been in the dark. You're showing up in the Two of Wands, making plans, taking action perhaps. Movement. Seven of Pentacles. We've been doing the same thing for a long time. Working hard. Yeah, independent energy. Planting seeds. Nourishing those. You know, tending to the seeds that we planted. Tending to our garden. Really. The Nine of Swords is the challenge. Your own anxiety. Your own fear. The Page of Wands in the reverse. The Six of Wands. And the Three of Cups in the reverse. Okay. You don't trust yourself or your intuition or the calling. You really talk yourself out of what could make you happy. Wow. You stick with almost what's safe. It's like I've been working on the same thing for such a long time. You may need to make an adjustment, but you don't know how. Queen of Cups in the reverse here as your focus. A withdrawal of love. Maybe a rejection of love. Your current energy, but in reverse. The Two of Wands in the reverse. The Chariot. Cancer energy. The Nine of Swords in the reverse. Facing our fears. Your challenge. Your current energy and the challenge are both in your focus. You're trying to go forward and go forward and go forward. But you're not taking what you've learned, or you're trying to reject a part of yourself. Taurus, what is up with this? I think my chopstick is like icky, I'm sorry. The Three of Cups in the past. We trusted someone, we took a leap of faith. Maybe somebody didn't have our best interest in mind. Same goals, same desires. We could have been betrayed 100%. Or we trusted someone that we shouldn't have. Yeah. We may have lost money. Like we may have learned an expensive lesson. Maybe somebody betrayed us in work. This could be our mental stability. You guys have a calling. Knight of Wands is in your, your strength position. The heartbreak inspired this next chapter. You never would have moved or gotten here had you not gotten your heart broken. That's how you have to see this. You are where you are now because of what happened. It made you better. It's changing your perspective. I think you're starting to see things this way. Like, I wouldn't have become this, or I wouldn't have found out about this, or I wouldn't have ended up at this place of my life had I not gone through what I did. Had I not had that ripped away from me. The Page of Cups going forward. There's an apology, a love offer, maybe an offer in general coming towards you. Justice in the reverse. Knight of Cups in the reverse and the Magician. Well, what you've been waiting for is here. You are manifesting a new beginning in a situation where you are vulnerable. Be careful. There's a reason. If this isn't a past person, it feels just like the past did. And there's a reason for that. There's something toxic about it. Let's take a look deeper. I have to cough, excuse me. What is this? Why is the offer toxic? Or what is toxic attached to it? Maybe because it's coming in with no vulnerability. We're sacrificing something. It's not really what we want. We're sacrificing something. We're not waiting. Yeah, we're not giving this the time it needs. Or we're not being patient with ourselves. And this has to do with divine timing. Like, don't accept a page, an offer from a page, right? You deserve the king or the queen or the emperor or the empress. Soul path, knowing your worth. Like, it's great if someone is able to take accountability or apologize. But it doesn't mean that we have to let our guard completely down or let them back in. Ten of Swords. There's still... A snake is a snake. A betrayal is a betrayal. What's done is done. Forgiveness and an apology can still exist. Closure can still exist. But something truly has to be done. Your advice is the Hermit in the reverse. What have you been telling yourself is intuition when maybe it's just survival mode? Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, it's pretty apparent. The Hierophant. Taurus energy. The High Priestess in the reverse. Pisces energy. You've been living almost a lie, or again, just sacrificing something that your soul needs here. What is this? It's like you went through something so painful and you feels like you had to build yourself up. You lost something really meaningful to you. It had divine purpose. And it's like you can't see that. And you need to see it that way. That's the missing piece, or that's what you need to get to the next level. That's the perspective change. There's an acceptance, but maybe because it's going to bring about a heavy energy through that acceptance of the loss. Six of Cups. Okay. This pain, loss, wound, even if it's playing out in a soulmate connection now, you've been carrying it around a really long time. So finally unpacking it is just, it's a lot. It's meant to happen. You're doing great, but you need to have strength. Also, strength card. Hi. Also, a lot of you may have lost a soulmate, okay? A relationship that was really hard. Somebody that you knew for a long time. You were together, right? High school sweethearts. We've known each other since kids. Maybe this is the loss of a father. Loss of who I thought I was as a man for some of you. Or what it means to be a man. I don't know. Take that how it resonates, okay? In your hopes and fears from your soul. The King of Wands. You want to feel amazing, but you don't know how to get that off track. Yeah, you can't put this off anymore. It's loud. The Lovers. Hold on, I have to cough again. I'm so sorry, Taurus. Why do you feel like you can't talk about what you need to? You can't say what makes you feel good. I want to go a layer deeper. Tell me about the Temperance in the reverse. What you think is powerful or attractive needs to be healed. You're still wishing to become somebody you already are. Stop, giving to a different version. Stop telling yourself that a different version is true. The Lovers. Four of Swords in the reverse. The Three of Cups in the reverse, which is that energy in your past. Strength in the reverse. Yeah, you're telling yourself that you'll never love anybody like you did this person. It's just not true. Yeah. Still feeling you see the bigger lesson there. Knight of Cups going forward. Vulnerability, a love offer. It's a little bit more than that page we saw before. The Hermit. That's what we know we need. We need Knight, and then Page is coming in. That's the problem. Remember the Hermit in the reverse was your advice? Don't ignore that you need more. Deeper connection. More depth. More feeling. I don't know. 8 of Cups. 5 of Wands. Yeah, there's only... It's like somebody's always going to give you a reason to stay. They want to be saved, I feel. They want you to... Oh, it does. It feels like a white knight. Either you want to be a white knight, or maybe you want to be saved. Taurus, trigger warning. You're going to unsubscribe. Nobody's coming to save you. It has to be you. And if it's someone else that always tries to tie you back in or bring you back in or makes you feel bad for wanting to do better, understand nothing you could do could save that person. We're only responsible for ourselves. Interesting. Let's take a look at career for you, okay? For Taurus, please. Career, finances, anything you need to know for July for Taurus. The 5 of Swords, indecision, self-doubt, 8 of Wands, 5 of Cups. We just operate in movement, or we speak bad about ourselves, like we expect something to fail. We're questioning ourselves if we're doing the right thing, questioning what actions we should take. We're driving ourselves nuts. Accept support, guidance. Allow somebody to help you to take off some of the workload. For Taurus, please. The Chariot in the reverse. Don't expect any big breakthroughs, okay? Yeah, you have to change something, your everyday routine or action or mindset, okay? This is going to be a fast reading. I feel bad. It's okay. We're just getting what we need to hear out. For love, please, for Taurus. For love, for July, for Taurus. What do they need to know? The World. Oh, yeah. The Ace of Cups in the reverse and the Fool. Things are changing. New chapter. I don't think it has a whole lot to do with love. I think you need to fill your own cup. Whether you're in a connection or not. The days of you putting yourself second or last, 4 of Pentacles, you still hold on to someone from the past. Or hold on to the way you thought it should be. Yeah, 8 of Pentacles. There's action needed all around, Taurus. Ace of Swords in the reverse. We hold back from speaking a truth or communicating how we need more passion, more excitement. Maybe it's surface level and all it is passion or excitement in that type of way, okay? Let me pull some advice from the Divine, please. Queen of Swords in the reverse. What about it? What about it? What about it? What about it? That's too much. That's way too much. We have to walk away, though. Spirit wants you to do something different. I think you're supposed to cut somebody out. I think somebody triggers you, and it might be breadcrumbing, or you stay in the relationship for comfort. Your strength is the Knight of Wands. Knowing that something is sexual, perhaps. Death in the reverse. Scorpio energy and the Queen of Cups. Do not accept less than you deserve. Less than what your soul wants. That's what's missing. That connection, that exchange of love. Nourishing someone. Death in the reverse, please. Clarifying advice for Taurus for July. Meet yourself with compassion, kindness. There's an old cycle we keep repeating where we numb it out because we're thinking we're saving ourselves, we're protecting ourselves. It's self-preservation. You need to feel to get through this, or you will just stay here, right? Feeling stuck. Anything else, please? Spirit says you're not ready for this judgment moment. You need to prepare. Clear out the energy that isn't for you. Go into like a cocoon mode almost. Heal yourself. Yeah, you're not ready to bring in this judgment moment. Nope. Too much on your plate. You can't handle it. This is like pre-judgment we need, okay? Yeah. Inner child work for sure. I'm going to end it there. I know this is a shorter reading. If you guys want a personal, by all means, hit me up. Catch me on TikTok as well. I do live readings there, okay? Like, share, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Sending you guys lots of love. Hope this helps. Bye.